Good morning. Here's a look at the latest from the Dove newsroom. I'm Steve Johnson, and what's making news: 5 Dallas police officers dead, 6 others injured after snipers opened fire on law enforcement in the heart of Dallas. 1 civilian also hurt. Shootings took place during a protest over fatal police shootings of black men in Louisiana and Minnesota. 3 people in custody. A 4th suspect, who has since died, exchanged gunfire with authorities in a downtown parking garage. President Obama denounced the attacks, calling them a vicious, calculated, and despicable act on law enforcement, and says we are horrified over these events. Police say that they've arrested a man who displayed a gun during a Portland rally to protest the fatal shootings of 2 black men in Minnesota and Louisiana. Portland police said on Twitter that no shots were fired by anyone in that Thursday evening incident. An initiative proposed for the November 16th statewide ballot would impose $5 billion in new taxes on the sales of products and services that people buy every day. And some say this new business tax would raise prices, eliminate jobs, and force many large employers to leave the state. Well, on the Focus Today program, produced by theDove, Medford Chamber of Commerce President Brad Hicks gave a perspective on how large of a tax this could be.
So we're talking about almost $6.5 billion in new taxes per 2-year budget cycle in Oregon. Just coming out of a recession, I don't think the Oregon economy can withstand that.
And that, of course, is Brad Hicks from the Chamber of Commerce in Medford. Presumptive Republican presidential nominee Donald Trump moving closer to choosing a vice presidential running mate. Trump continuing on the campaign trail, and he's made no formal announcement, probably won't until the GOP convention. But he indicated that former House Speaker and Beltway insider Newt Gingrich will be involved with our government and America, and we should be happy about that.
I'm not saying anything, and I'm not telling even Newt anything, but I can tell you in one form or another, Newt Gingrich is going to be involved with our government. That I can tell you.
Now, another favorite on the short list, that is New Jersey Governor Chris Christie, who's been one of Trump's earliest supporters and confidants. Indiana Governor Mike Pence had a sit-down, and they both feel good about each other and the prospect, but no promises from either side. Oregonians opposing the proposed Jordan Cove LNG pipeline project showed up last night at a Governor Kate Brown fundraiser in Medford to let her know about it. Many in the group say it's time for Governor Brown to show leadership on climate change and clean energy job creation. Now, that project has been federally denied, but state agencies are still moving forward with the permitting. We attempted to speak with the governor, but we were told it was a private event and she would not comment. Well, let's take a look at the weather scene for our weekend and what we can expect for the Northern California area. Rain today with a high of 75, 76 tomorrow with rain lessening, but the temperature's still on the downward spiral. 74 the high for Sunday, back up to 85 on Monday. As we head into the Klamath Basin, rain today and 67, clearing out a bit Saturday and Sunday. Highs only in the upper or mid 60s, up to 76 by Monday. As we head along the Oregon coast, rain today and then a let up tomorrow. A high of only 62 today, 65 tomorrow. Rain coming back in on Sunday with a high of 64. The Bend area of Central Oregon, 66 with rainy conditions. Slight chance tomorrow with a high of 69. Rain back in on Sunday with a high of 63. And for Southern Oregon, in the Medford area, today's a day for rain. We're getting it for sure. 71 today, then 74 Saturday and Sunday. Temperatures then rising to 86 on Monday. That's a look at news and weather. You're up to date with the latest here on the Dove.